All right, thousands of school buses hitting the road this week, driving students back and forth across the capital region. But before they ever leave the garage, they are given a thorough inspection to make sure that your children are safe. Our fact finder, Brandon Lewis, dug into the safety records for our school districts. And Brandon, what'd you find out?
Well, Greg, we searched through 3 years of records, checking to see how districts in our area measured up. Generally, around 5% of a district's fleet was put out of service for a variety of reasons. But some of the largest districts topped the list for having the most buses taken out of service. Everyday bus safety supervisor Thomas Ward and his team of 10 inspectors board buses, strap in, and test even the most minute details of a school bus.
Basically, we're an extra set of eyes that comes out. We check to make sure that the operator is maintaining the vehicle on a regular basis. We do a lot of spot checks on the vehicle that helps us see if they are actually maintaining the vehicles throughout the 6-month period between our inspections.
There are more than 400 items checked, and anyone could put a bus out of service for the day or longer, depending on the fix.
If you talk to a lot of the old-time inspectors and mechanics, they'll tell you a lot of the regulations were written in blood. Somebody got hurt, and that's why the regulation was put in place to prevent it from happening again.
This bus belongs to South Colony School District, which had just 3 of its 160 buses pulled during the 2011 to 2012 year, better than the statewide 93% passing rate. We found higher out-of-service numbers from private companies like Durham School Services, which is contracted to serve students in Albany, Troy, and Schenectady. Nearly 11% of its Troy-based fleet and more than 14% of its Albany buses were pulled in the same time frame.
The contractor's fleet sometimes is an older fleet because they're looking at the cost and the value of the vehicle. But generally, they're both maintained to the same standard, and they're all judged by the same standards.
Meanwhile, state inspectors like Ward say no matter whose name is on the side of the bus, they make sure it meets their standards.
All the inspectors all have kids riding them every day, so we all take it seriously. At the end of the day, when we're done inspecting, it might just as well be our name on the side of the bus instead of the school district name. That's our bus for the day. We looked at it today, we verified that it's safe today, and we take responsibility for that bus.
New York is considered to have the strictest school bus checks in the nation, with 154,000 inspections done each year. Now, there are a lot of school districts in this area, and we looked at how they all did in the past 3 years. You can look up your child's district on our website, cbs6albany.com.